Good evening, one and all. This is Victor Alpha 3 India Mike Whiskey. It's time to kick off the Tuesday evening edition of the Lake Ontario Radio Club Net here in Hamilton, Ontario. We'll be monitoring the VA3 ZOE repeater on 443.075, which is an FM repeater here located high above the city of Hamilton, Ontario. We're just waiting for the clock to flip over to 7 p.m. and our net controller will pick it up. Please stand by.
Appreciate it. It's hard for me to concentrate, so just my eyes. But I appreciate that, Al. Alright, I'm going to say that we'll start in 5 minutes. VA3NFL, I guess not. We meet in this repeater whenever at 7 p.m. My call is VA3NFL. I'll stand by for any mobile and time-sensitive stations. Okay, nothing heard. Let's open up the net to any stations looking to check in. VA3NFL. VA3IUK, quick one and dial. Hey, Bill, got you in there. VA3IUK, VA3NFL, got you in the log. Okay, thanks a lot, L73. VA3 LBI. Larry, VE3LBI, VA3NFL. Go ahead, please.
Yep, evening all, everybody on the net tonight. Just got into YouTube there. Grandson was over today. We're not taking him tomorrow on Wednesday as normal. He was here today, so he tired me out in the driveway playing a little bit of badminton. But his dad took him home around, 20 after 5, I guess, for supper. So pleasant little afternoon with him after we picked him up from school.
Yeah, Roger. I got my little 2-year-old granddaughter over here. Waiting for Mama to pick her up. So, yeah, they're riding a quad. So, oh yeah, you gotta love it. I do.
Absolutely, Al. Yep, you don't know how long you're going to be around to enjoy them, so might as well enjoy them when you can. All right, sir, I'll pass it back to you, and I'm sure there's other people in line there waiting to get in. Thanks so much for doing it, Al.
Okay, any other stations? Please come now. VA3NFL. VA3, CJZ. Bonsoir, tout le monde.
VA3, Whiskey Papa Golf.
All right, Chuck, I got you in there. I'm going to screw your call sign up. You and Huey drive me crazy. CJZ, sorry. That's right, Al. It's Victor Alpha 3, Charlie for Chuck, Juliet Zulu. So there you go. Anyways, way to go, Al, for stepping in, picking it up. I had no idea Bill wasn't feeling well, so there you go. Yeah, not much to report over here, except let me turn those crickets off there. There you go. And yeah, watching the grass grow over here. Maybe I'll give it a trim tomorrow there, Al. Yeah, I hear you there. I'm not going to cut my grass much this summer, but since the dry weather came, I tell you, every time it rains, I
gotta cut my septic bed. It grows like a freaking weed. Who knows? Other than that, how you doing, Chuck?
Doing all right. Usual aches and pains, you know. Tried doing some HF there before the net, but conditions just aren't favorable enough for me. I got one POTA guy somewhere in the States there, but there's a few others I was trying to get, but couldn't get through. So we're on the third day of getting the solar storm that hit that came by Earth on the 7th, and so I think by tomorrow we should be much better.
Yeah, I think tomorrow's supposed to be sunny again, so I'm always looking forward to that. When the sun ain't shining, I'm just not happy, but let's go with a VA3WPG. I think it's Cliff, VA3MW.
It's Chris here. Good evening, everybody. VA3WPG. Just playing around, setting up the new Radtel radio today, running into the external antennas via a SMA to SMA to PL259, and then a PL259 female to female, and then the coax out to my antenna. So I guess first thing I want to confirm is that there's no Roger beep coming after my transmission, and I got that disabled properly.
Yeah, sounds like $100. No Roger beep, no nothing. It's perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just getting familiar with all these settings here. So other than that, just dropping in a check-in for the net here, and I'm going to continue fiddling around with this thing, learning the menus and all the functions on it. So with that, I'll send it back to you. We'll keep it going along, listen in the background, and everybody have a good evening. VA3WPG.
All right, Chris, thanks for checking in. Any other calls out there want to get checked in? VA3MW.
Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Delta Victor, VA3 CDV.
Cal, I do believe, VA3 CDB. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, it's Cal. Just thought I'd give you one more for the pot. Just monitoring as I'm multitasking. So I know you're taking over for Bill. Thanks for doing that. And Bill, hope you feel better soon. Victor Alpha 3, Charlie Delta Victor, back to you.
All right, Cal. Thanks for checking in. Any other check-ins? Come please now, or come. Just check in.
Victor Alpha 3, India, Mike Whiskey.
Mr. Mac, VA3MW, VA3MFL.
Good evening, Al, and everybody else listening. I just want to give a quick mention to a couple of check-ins we get on YouTube. Albert, VA3BT, checking in from Barrie on YouTube, as well as Matt, VE3SMN. So nice to have them joining and along for the ride. Al, I got to say, with the couple of nets you've done already, you picked this one up and you're making it yours. You've become a total natural. And I think this is really a good lesson to everybody. It's just like having a regular QSO on the radio at any old time. So, nobody needs to be afraid of running a net. If you try to make a mess of it, you can't even do that. Anyways, your station's coming in nice and strong into the repeater. And obviously, we are also streaming live on YouTube. So we've got recorded evidence that Al is a net controller extraordinaire. Thanks for doing this one, Al. I certainly appreciate you picking it up and giving everybody else a quick lesson on how easy it is to do something like this. So everybody else can step up from time to time and take the net. And that means that we're a very resilient ham radio community. Thanks again, Al. I appreciate it. Back to you, sir.
Yeah, Matrix. I was checking the tuber when I'm done, but glad to hear that, Mac. Thanks for checking in. can somebody grab it for a minute, please?
Yep, sure thing. That gives us a chance to rewind. We got to bring Chuck back in because he missed throwing in a plug for a very important date. A very important date, said the rabbit. Go ahead there, VA3CJZ. It's all about you in 32 years.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mac. I thought you were giving me 32 seconds for my spiel. VA3CJZ. Thanks, Mac. That's right. I forgot to mention tomorrow night is the 32-year anniversary for the A-Reg. I hope to hear everybody check in either on YouTube or on the radio. It'd be great to have you stop by and say hi. One other thing I'd like to mention to VA3WPG, Chris, after our last contact on the weekend there, you've enabled 50 contacts award I got from you there, Chris. So thank you. You helped me out without knowing it. So that's 50 contacts we've made with Chris. Other than that, yeah, I hope to have a great A-Rig tomorrow night at 8 o'clock on 146.430 megahertz, and that's Simplex FM. Thank you, Mac. Back to Net Control.
Well, I'm not sure if Net Control is finished with his granddaughter, but that'll give me a chance to throw in a plug that I forgot to mention. A week Sunday, September 21st, Pier 4 Park. Everybody's welcome. We're going to get started with a group activation. Pier 4 Park at 11 o'clock in the morning. Trusting that the weather is not too frigid, dress so that you can adjust for Mother Nature's unexpected specialities. So with that, let's see if Al is back, and perhaps he's ready to pick things back up.
I'm back, Mac. My granddaughter was knocking on the door. She's only 2. My grandmother had come pick her up. She had a meeting or something, but all right. Did I miss somebody, or I heard Chuck, but other than that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just brought Chuck back in because he forgot to mention the A-Rig Net, and obviously tomorrow night's the 32-year anniversary, and we want to make sure he's got at least 32 RF check-ins to put in his log for that very important date. And I also had a chance to mention our get-together in a week Sunday at Pier 4 Park. So you're all up to speed, and it's time to see who else is out there.
Well, I hope, hey, Chuck, I hope John's getting in there. SIM, Jesus, must go freaking along. I'm not even sure.
Oh, you mean John, the founder, VE3JSU? Yeah, I haven't heard from him in a while. I think I might give him a call.
Yeah, that's a milestone. Make sure he gets in there.
Yes, sir. We'll do our best.
Yeah, I think I got his number. I'll give him a shout myself. Yeah. Jeez. All I think about is Mayor Freddie here. That's crazy. Anyway, anybody else wanting to check in? VA3IMW. V3CDT. I got V3CD. I'm not sure. Kilo Delta Tango. I think I said that too quick. Do it again, please. 404. Victor Echo 3 Kilo Delta Tango. Noel here. I got you that time. B3 Kilo Delta Tango. I don't like call sign. Not sure. Got a name? Yep, that's Noel here. Just thought I'd call in and say hi. Oh, okay, Noel. Got it. Yeah, I might need some, about a 50-foot length of RJ45, whatever the hell you call that. I want to hook it up. And yeah, you can just, once the cable is run, you can turn the wireless part right off, and you'll be good to go. I pretty much swear by running everything hardwired at my house as well. I got here that I'm sure the landlord's going to be really happy with when I leave.
Hear that? Yeah. All right, thanks for the info, Noel. If I have a problem, I'm going to get a hold of you. So, other than that, anybody else want to get checked into the, what the hell today, Tuesday night net?
I'll steal you one right just on the end there. Sorry, before I pass it back. But yeah, give me a shout anytime. I'm usually around. If you want me to help you run a wire, I can do that too. Other than that, back to you and VA3KDT standby.
All right, Noel. Thanks for the info. Anybody else want to get checked into the Tuesday night net? I didn't get that one, Matt. That's on you.
I'm not sure who you're asking about, but yeah, there's some noise coming through on this side. My telephone decided to link up with my computer, and it's making some unexpected noises. So yeah, just go ahead and see if you can make a last call and see who's flooding into the back door.
All right, VA3IMW looking for any last minute check-ins. Please come now.
Victor Echo 3, Victor Yankee Tango.
VA3, Victor Yankee Tango, VA3IMW.
Hello, NFL Al. How are things?
Doing good, Edward. How's life going?
Oh, it's been remarkably pleasant and rewarding the last little while. I heard you talking about all that Ethernet stuff you're doing there, so I couldn't resist piping up.
Yeah, geez, you're really loud.
Is that unusual? I'll put the mic farther away.
Hi, you're coming in no problem. You're the loudest one out there.
Well, I guess that's a switch for me. I actually have the mobile today in the car as opposed to a handheld.
Well, it's working. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I heard Noel talking about being a tenant, and I was going to say, well, I used to be a landlord with tenants, and I secretly actually... There's some recycled ones. Scott Bavell is running, Terry Whitehead is running, but we got some new ones too. So we're trying to get everybody up on the site, giving them all a fair chance to get some exposure, because when you run a campaign, it's very expensive to advertise. So we're giving them a bit of a free boost of exposure to talk about what they stand for. Anyway, if anybody's in that ward wants to check it out, hamiltonian.net.
Well, thanks for the information, Cal. Yeah, I think, didn't Terry Whitehead go crazy? Or something? I'm not even sure anymore, but anyway, thanks for the information, Cal.
No problem. Back to you. Cal? Yep. V3VYT. Hey, I finally put the name, the call sign, and the face together. You know, it's been months since we sat at the table there for Christmas dinner, and I actually embarrassingly said I couldn't remember who CDV was, and now I do. So I apologize. Nice to hear you again there. Oh, thank you. Well, I guess we'll see each other at Christmas again, I hope. Back to you. Yeah, my wife loves that event, so yes, for sure. Hope to see you there. Back to you there, Al, V3BYT.
All right. Sounds like it's coming close to a close here. Any last comments, check-ins? Up to you. VA3IMW. All right. Okay, nothing more heard. With that being said, I would like to thank VA3IQL, Terry, for the use of his repeater. I'll turn it back to everyday use, and everybody have a great evening. 7:30, VA3IMW.
Great job there, Al.
Yeah, I thought I was going to suck at this when I started, but it worked out pretty good.
perfectly clear.
7-3's Al.
VA3 NFL, VE3 LBI. Thanks for doing it, Al.
And that's how we say goodbye.